Welcome back to another hiking adventure here with the Moody's in Colorado. We're here today on Saturday, November the 18th, 2023. It's about 6:45 in the morning, and we're here at the Emmeline Lake Trailhead, the two-wheel drive trailhead. And today, Christine and I, our goal, we plan to try to summit Fall Mountain. And around this time of year, we don't have much daylight, so let's get it started. And we have made it up to the Emmeline Lake four-wheel drive parking lot area. And it took us a half a mile to get here, and we did it in 10 minutes. If you want to see more footage of the Emmeline Lake Trail, check out our video on Comanche Peak. And we have reached the trail split that we want, taking a left on Mummy Pass. And we're clocking in to get here at 56 minutes and 2.4 miles. And this is our first time on this section of trail before, so it's an all new area for us. Leaving the Roosevelt National Forest and entering into the Comanche Peak Wilderness. We just had a quick 10-minute break, and we're still trying to make it up here. The snow is getting a little deeper. It hadn't been too bad so far. Now we're crossing over into the border of the Rocky Mountain National Park. And we're sitting at about 11,400 feet of elevation. This is when the book prescribes to cut off. And you're supposed to go up and over that hump and then down and up, and that's Fall Mountain in the back. And to get here, it took us 3 hours and 30 minutes and 6.1 miles. But luckily, the snow's not deep enough to stop us. It is making it trek a little bit slower though. And we're still trying to conquer this first hill, but starting to pick up the pace a little bit the closer we get to the top. There, we can finally see Fall Mountain there in the back. So we're still trying to conquer that first hill to go down and back up. And we're skirting around the side here. I'm guessing you go down and around and you'll be able to go up to Fall Mountain from there. Because now that we're down on this side of it, the approach to Fall Mountain is finally made clear. Yeah, and there's no need to go up and over that high point there completely. You want to kind of skirt around its south side. All right, the summit cairn and the summit register. We got Fall Mountain. Boom! Fall Mountain in the books. And it took us 5 hours to get out here and 7.4 miles. We have just enough daylight. So we're gonna get our pictures in, take a short break, and we're gonna already start hiking out of here soon. Summit register. There's only 4 hours and 15 minutes left of daylight. So just enough to get back. All right, let's get out of here. Yeah, and we've been skirting on the south side more here on the way back. On the way up, we were more up there. I'm just gonna play it safe and follow our path up, which goes around this way. And now we're going to start making our way down. All right, and I can see the grass down there. We're almost down.
Much easier descending.
And we are leaving the Rocky Mountain National Park and entering back into the Comanche Peak Wilderness. And to get back here, it took us 6 hours and 10 minutes and 8.75 miles. And we just took us about a 20-minute break since we didn't get to on the summit. And we have finally made it back down. And to get here, it took us 8 hours and 4 minutes and 12.4 miles. And we have made it back to the 4-wheel drive Trailhead parking lot area. And to get here, it took us 8 hours and 40 minutes and 14.2 miles. And we're done. All right, we're back in the car and glad to be sitting down. Once you got off the Emmeline Lake Trail and onto the Mummy Patch Trail, it had some snow patches going up. Wasn't too bad. The snow was typically around my ankle, I believe. I think you're on the precipice right before needing snowshoes. But we got away without using them. But we did it. Somehow we did it. The weather held out and even the daylight. And I think there's only like an hour until sunset, so we made it perfect time. I'll take what we can get, especially this time of the year. I mean, we knew what the gamble was coming out in the middle of November. All right, let's see the damage for Fall Mountain here. It took us 8 hours and 52 minutes to hike 14.7 miles, and the total elevation gain is 4,056 feet. But we hope to see you guys on the next one.